Okay, so I'm recording this on April 19th of 2022. Elden Ring just came out with patch version 1.04, so one of the patches slightly increased focus point and stamina growth rate at lower levels, and it says that I will need to do one of the following actions. I will need to level up, activate Godric's Great Rune, re-equipping any equipment, armor, talisman, which grants bonus stat scaling to either strength, dexterity, vigor, endurance, intelligence, faith, or arcane. Other enemy and weapon balance changes happen. So I'm just going to take off and put back on something, I guess. I think I'm probably going to try taking off my intelligence buff talisman and then put it back on and see if that fixes it. Oh no, there are also sorcery adjustments. Good news, the only things that had downward adjustments were Swarm of something that causes blood loss, two things that deal madness. Adula's Moonblade, this is going to be important, decreases the power of a single cast and improves performance so that the blades and frost hit more consistently and continuously. Increased cast speed at lower dexterity. That's interesting. For some reason, some of these things are increased cast speed at lower dexterity, which I find interesting. You'd think that you'd have, because based on Dark Souls 1, the higher your dexterity, the faster your cast speed. Guys, they buffed Carrion Grandeur. Ah! And there were performance improvements, so that's nice. Also, I'm kind of sad that I beat Radon before the last update, which was fixed a bug in the balance adjustment of the boss Starscourge Radon in update 1.03, in which the power of some attacks was unintentionally reduced. I had slipped by that fight by a hair of life every once in a while. So I think if I had gone through to that update, I would have died much more than I actually did. But that's unfortunate. Whatever the case, though, hope you guys enjoy the following video. Alrighty. Yeah, there's no spot of grace up here, so let me just take a quick look around. Okay, there's a road. Also, let me quickly change this back to the Stormbird, because I like Stormhawk Dean. Oh, jeez. Normal bears just melt real quick. Where's my flask? I wanted healing. Well, that's unfortunate, because I wanted to go over towards... Ooh, where's this go? Whoop. Nope. Aha. Hop over here, hop onto the ramparts. I joke. I'm just kidding. I would rather not, because Gravity Stone fans. Then I would have to find my way back down from said ramparts. Let's just see if there's anything over here. I'm at the edge of this part of the map. I'm listening for the bear. I knew it. There was no way you didn't put something over here. But this is also a perfect time. Auriza side tomb. Perfect opportunity to step outside, breathe the nice fresh air, and go to the Table of Lost Grace, because I meant to do this last, what, 1-2 episodes? Ever since I stepped back foot into the Altus Plateau, I think. Also, guys, the game is running so much better, I think. I feel like it's running a lot more smoothly. Milady?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Yes, I am. Never mind. Wait. Yes. Wasn't Ronnie on the side of this? I can't remember. Because I was just flipping through my notebook. Knife print clue. And then this is what led me to Ronnie.
Well, I took you no matter. It's lay out your arms then.
Can I upgrade? I cannot. I don't even have the materials except for this. I actually don't have the materials. I need 3 more smithing stone sticks. But he's not why I'm up here.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me of my...
So she has nothing new to say. For a good while, I'm gonna forget I have soap attached to this menu. Right here. Hello, Gideon.
Find out. She hides in it. She knows. There are 4 more. Nicola of the his twin, Luna Prince, and Rani has said so here. If you should learn, I'll trade you. We both deserve as such.
You see, here's the thing. I actually have the finished Death Mark rune, so... Is it called the Rune of Death? Mending Rune of the Death Prince. And now, I am purchased up to level 4. Ugh. So let's check 2 more things. Anyone new? No. It amuses me. Nothing new here, I do believe. I should probably try... Oh, that's 70 faith. Oh, sorry, intelligence. And 60 intelligence to use this. And... Briarhelm. Bared iron helm from a foreign land. Worn by Elmer of the Briar. Okay, it's actually easier to do this. Yep, okay. The winding, rusted iron briars are a mark of the guilty, and typically indicate a sentence of death. They also cause this armor to deal damage when performing dodge rolls. Elmer murdered numerous instructors and merchants, and was known as the bell-bearing hunter. I need to test something. Okay. I was just curious if that would actually work the way I thought it might. It does not. Now, we're going to quickly stash all of this excess armor away. Keeping my history with me. But putting away everything else. This will, no, put that one away. I'll hold on to that in case I ever feel the... Oh. That's why it's bad. You know what? I'm not gonna use it. And why do I hold on to this? It's from royalty. Increases your mind, which would be intelligence, right? Hold on. Oh, mind is your focus points. By the way, so one of the patch notes said that you have to use Godric's Great Rune and activate it. And that should make your focus points work properly. I could go with that, but I actually really like the bandit mask. Selen. I do need to visit Selen again, just see if anything new has come up. Like, it's been forever. How's nothing new come up? And also, I was watching someone, and I saw someone who looked suspiciously like Selen in their playthrough, so I'm wondering... and I'm pretty sure I saw her too. So I need to go visit somewhere else as well. I'm just trimming up some loose ends real quick, seeing if anything that I remember is a big deal or not.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Cannot study sorcery. The only people here are down here in the south are merchants. Well, Selen. Merchants. Height, who has yet to move. Merchants. Sage Gowry, who I should probably check in with since I gave her that arm. So we're gonna go check in down here at the thing underneath the ruins, and then I'm going to run off and check in with Gowry, see if anything new's happening with him. Oh! The rune is still active. There we go. Because why not? Oh yeah, that thing just talks about the mausoleum. You. Okay, let's try something. Sorry.
Are you mad?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that character. I'm actually going to look this up because this has been puzzling me for a while. Because, like, I've seen this character. Shoot, what runes were these? Witchbane Ruin. Sorceress Selen. But currently there's no way to free her. That is interesting. Wait, she has a quest line. North of Hermit Village on Mount Gilmere. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Let me just take a look. Have I found Hermit Village? I have not. I don't care for the Volcano Manor. I want to get to the keep. So, how do I do that? It looks like there should be a path down there. But I did say I'd go to Gowrie first. Oh my god. Is this patch of... Is there something there? I guess let's go to the Heart of Aeonia. And, hope that's the fastest way to him. I wish there was a spot of grace right next to him, but I guess that's a bit too cluttered of spots of grace, I guess. But, who knows? Ah, yes, you guys. Please leave me alone. This place is awfully misty. That blade is amazing. Does it have a higher focus point cost than it used to, though?
So, you gave Millicent a golden arm replacement. This is a wonderful development. Thank you for your kindness. Now, Millicent may fully realize her true warrior's potential, like her beautiful mother.
Gave Millicent. Prosthetic. Gallery. Happy. Mentioned. I want to keep thorough notes. Millicent. Warrior. Potential. I messed up spelling potential because I forgot where the N and the T go.
The girl, Millicent, she is a bud. Green and undeveloped, waiting to flower into magnificence. What a wondrous day that will be. In truth, before her, I'd never seen a bud of such superior quality. She might very well outshine her sisters.
Has sisters. Don't know who those sisters are yet, but pest threads. Secretes countless sticky threads, launching them forward. A technique of the pale pests who crawl through the lands, afflicted by scarlet rot, the abandoned children of the goddess. Do you have an interest in rot incantations? It requires faith to use. But I'm intrigued in it. Need like 7,500?
Do you?
Yes. So 5 of these. So 10 of these. Slightly less than 10. So it'd be 1,800. That should be enough. I could have done with one less, but that's fine.
Do you have an interest in rot incantations? Then you might like to learn something of the history of Melania, goddess of scarlet rot. Queen Marika and her king consort Radagon were blessed with twin demigods, and Melania was one of them. She was born an Empyrean carrying the scarlet rot. An Empyrean is no mere demigod. In the age of the Elden Ring and Queen Marika, the precious Empyrean was born, a new god to forge a new order. Since Melania fought Radahn, and the great scarlet flower blossomed in Aeonia, I have dedicated myself to her, and to the resplendence of the Order of Rot, the cycle of decay and rebirth.
Interesting. Empyreans are outright greater demigods. Which means they are something of a threat if I am to fight them.
Do you?
Nothing new. Okay. Well, that was educational. so many NPCs everywhere. Well, why did I put that sticker there? I'm sorry with how weird the pacing and the path I take can be. It's very much a, hey, I remembered to do something. Ah, yes, land octopus. It's evening. I have a feeling that like a night cavalry can show up around here because this is something like a road, I would think. But I don't know where the night cavalry tend to show up. There we go. Blood rose. Hop. Crystal bud. Can't level up. I don't know why I selected that. Just a few minutes till nightfall, but it speeds things up just ever so slightly. Yeah. That's what I heard. The game runs so smoothly now, and I love it. I'm so sorry that the past episodes were not quite as smooth. Okay, that's not a night cavalry. Ah, there's the bridge. Well, there's the path. I've been there. Ooh, that's a shrimp. Ow, I was trying to roll. Ow. I can actually deal with them now. This place is very beautiful. Don't you love how I've been here a few times? And I still had not yet actually been to this, like, been in this region a few times, but I still had not been to that specific place. I thought I clicked roll. There we go. Hi. That was intimidating. Well, I don't think I'm going to keep investigating down here for the Night Rider. I keep calling them that, but the, that person. Let's see, I do want to take a look around here, and I also need to go through there, so let's take a look around those two areas as well. Before we even try getting into this city, which very much looks like the city from Attack on Titan, from what little I've seen of that. Alrighty. Pop boys! Which means there's probably bigger ones. The big warrior pots, those are what I'm worried about. What? Oh! I can always teleport back to here. Hmm? I was startled. Ow. Where am I? Oh, you're up there. Oh, jeez. That's the trap. Okay, now I see it. I'm tanky enough where I'm just like, I can shrug off most hits. And I'm strong enough that they don't really bother me as much as they used to. Oh, wait. As they used to. Whew! Are you guys the oil jars? Nope. Gotta check the other place first. Oh, good lord, they made this a maze, didn't they? They made this a maze. That's both good and bad. This is how they make these things interesting. See, it's the same kind of dungeon that you've been through over and over, but it's different. Goodbye. I was just down there. And this goes right back down to there? Oh, you have magic pots. Nice. This is cool. Also, is that healing me? I'ma get ya. I gotcha. So... something I do want to test. I'm currently at 1275 health. I'm glad that did not break it. Break the snare. That is good to know. Fulgerbloom. So those two up there can be restored, but not these two down here. Well, now there's very little need to heal. As long as I don't take lethal damage, of course. Hi. Ow. I'm so glad that they buffed these abilities, because they used to feel like they were rare. They were rare chances. But also, it's very powerful now, and slightly too powerful. How much they buffed it. I just got jar shards. Well, I got new thing. I didn't really get anything, did I? Wow, now, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Because, like, this is a new form of puzzle to navigate. And fortunately, this path was very quick to hit a dead end. That makes it very easy to be like, okay, this path, I'm done with, unless there's hidden paths down there, which there probably are. Wait, did I literally just pretty much walk down a house? Oh, okay, no, there was another path. Fascinating. Bunk. Also, let me make this a little bit easier to see everything in. Sorry about that, guys. Quick problem. Where do I go next? Because I can't, if I can just keep opening chests and just trying to hit walls and stuff like that, but like that's gonna be boring real quick. Ah, I missed a path. Hmm? There we go. Ritual pots. Root resin. Raw meat dumplings. I do feel slightly guilty because I know such a warrior pod who's quite jovial and friendly. I hope he doesn't try stuffing me inside of them. There we go. Now, what is next? Wait. Because this is somewhere different. Where does this go? Okay, now this has quickly become a maze, and I'm sitting here like... Okay, this makes more sense. Cracked pot. Another one. Quickly. Yeah. Okay. For a moment I was like, hopefully they don't climb ladders, which would be a strange sight seeing them climb ladders. Oh boy, this is a long ladder. Here we go. Imagine doing that in real life. Goodness, my arms and legs would hurt. Now, there might be a secret treasure or something in here, but I'm not going to worry about it. But that was pretty clever. That was a clever little trick that they did. Now, the illusory wall was very obvious, which you guys could see. They heal you. That's so kind of them. They're much kinder than they usually are right now. Maybe it was because I hopped through that window. I can't remember. Whatever the case. Grave Warden Duelist. Oh, don't disrespect the duelist. Got it. They looked like they were just pouring water out of their pores. They just so much. They were so sweating so much that everything around them was turning into mist. Okay. This is an easy enough fight. I shouldn't need to summon Stormhawk Dean. That was a long ability. Nonetheless. Ow. Thank you. Oh boy. Ow. This is for Ronnie. Don't really know why I say that, considering soul jars of fortune ashes. Let's see here. Summons 3 little living jar spirits. One of them exploded in the background. Summoning consumes HP rather than FP. Interesting. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foes and explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friend as well as foe, and they will also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others. Tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. Using that voice is kind of ironic, well, kind of amusing, because they probably sound like a child. This game's fun. It's much more fun when you're not having any lag issues. Wonder what that was all about a few days ago. Well, probably over 10 episodes ago by now. Okay. Yeah, don't mess with me, please. I'd rather not right now. The chirp. That deer made a chirp. Ran past it. Yeah! That's right, Torrent looks epic. Hop. Don't crush the crabs. They are friends until they aren't, in which case they're not friends. That is death. Okay. I'm sure I saw it in like the last 1 or 2 episodes, but that was yesterday, not today. Also, I love how there's an ancient hero's grave and a tomb right next to each other. And there's another hero's grave. A tunnel, a mining tunnel. Haven't noticed any tombs though. In the wider Altus Plateau region. That looks cool. This place looks like autumn all the time, I'm guessing. I'm guessing to the people who reside so close to the capital would find the green environment out of like Limgrave and Liurnia to be jarring, whereas this, I mean, it's fairly pretty, but it's also more than slightly off-putting. This sword is powerful. Hey, friends. I'll leave you. But what if it's something... Oh, they're gone now. Oh, dearie me. I just had a thought. Okay, no, they're just peasants trying to get in. Where'd it go? Hmm? Well, that was a rude scarab. Guess the doors won't open. Well, is there any other path over on this side that does open? I really shouldn't have killed the only people who were capable of protecting them. Oh well. Think about our actions before we make them. What do I look like? An actual human being to you? No, guys, I'm just a bird. Okay. So this is our way into the capital city. And now we're going to try to explore as if this is my first time here. Which, obviously, it is not. But no one needs to know that. Oh, right, I sent it back down in case I died at that time. Oh, send it back up. There's one thing I want to take a look at, though. Because we traveled here ages ago, and I think it was from a tower in the Southern Peninsula. Yeah, this was our first view of Lanedale Royal Capital, and did I notice that dragon before? Oh, really? Really? You won't let me use the horse? Let me take a quick look around here. Oh, that's a lot of statues. I feel like I do remember this, but I don't remember it in clarity. That's an ancient dragon. That's an enemy that you can fight. That's a big door. Oh yeah, I fought a few of you guys. What's the fudge? That's slightly far away. That must be right there. Yeah. This place looks like place looks like an actual city. From Software, amazing. Wait. Hmm? Has that always been accessible? Well, that does that. I thought you respawned. This didn't used to be active. Did it? Yeah, you know that thing I said about taking the... Oh. The isolated divine tower. Hmm. So, this is a big reservoir of water that's cut off from the sea, because this is a waterfall. This is the sea. And that's a big tree. Alright, so let's go back to the Divine Bridge, lower down the bridge, and we'll lower down that elevator and then just teleport away, because it's not time. Well, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Let's take a quick peek. No harm in a peek, right? Also, the rune finally turned off, and I think that's because I died at some point. So I'm guessing it's like embering in Dark Souls 3, or reversing hollowing in Dark Souls 2. That's a kill box underneath the elevator, I'm pretty sure. Ow. Ow. Well, that's one way to say hello. Let's go pick up this item as well, and then just leave. Stormhawk Axe. Go back to the capital rampart. I love this game so much. It's so good. So let's take a look at this axe. Battlehawk axe designed to resemble a hawk, with its wings comprising the blade. I see that now. Signature weapon of warriors who strive to remain one with the storm, despite being so far from their place of birth. Their hearts are proud and thereby easily undone. Thunderstorm. Imbue the armament's wing blade with lightning and swing it around to create a tempestuous lightning storm. Follow up with an additional input to perform up to 2 spinning attacks. The lightning will stay on the blade for a while. Also, I need to write down, I gave Nepheli Lu her, the God of the Storm or whatever. So write down, I gave her Stormhawk King. Because I feel like that's probably relevant in some way. Just probably.